for you was to understand there's a lot of focus, of course, in digitally engaging with customers, right? And app and website has become a central point of customer engagement. Uh, how do you propose building that level of personalization or customization for customers into the app so that the customer prefers the first point of his interaction digitally would be, for example, your own app versus that of a food aggregator like a
Yeah.
Zomato, Swiggy? What do you think as a CTO again, working with the business heads, how you can envision such a customer engagement
Yeah.
from your own apps? Any insights if you can share on that?
Yeah, so I think and I think our philosophy has been in the new app that we have developed just for 5-6 months ago. I think, see, how do we differentiate? I think you put a very important point, or the question is, how does the brands really differentiate, especially when it comes to food tech or even in general retail? Why do I go to a brick and mortar app versus the aggregator app? What is the difference? Why? I think, to me personally, I feel while loyalty can be one enabler, but I think, again, depending on the customer segmentation, and especially when it comes to Starbucks, we are dealing with a certain kind of customers who are more valuing experience. They do value, but experience is more, I think, has a higher edge. I think in that case, the brand elements have to come out quite strongly, because when and as I was saying earlier, for us, when a customer comes in and interacts with Starbucks, he doesn't think this is offline, and maybe I'll get a better experience, and when it's on the app, and I might not get that. So I think the brand elements, the whole, and which again for us, the brand elements are personalization, the warmth, the connection, the whole, that has to come out, and then that's what we try to do. And I think, and I would say my philosophy and propagation would be that is something every retailer or every brick and mortar retailer need to do. Otherwise, there is no real differentiation. End of the day, we're just selling coffee, or anybody else is just selling food, which actually, when it comes to the entire experience, delivery experience, I think, and I'll acknowledge that whether we'll ever be able to meet, like an experience which a Zomato or an Amazon can deliver, probably not. I can never. I mean, it will be just all because the pace and the kind of investment that is happening in that world is very, we have a very, very different kind of investment profile in our side of the world. So I think in that limited resources, how can you create that differentiation, I think is key. And I think if you look at our app, just giving some examples, we have brought in a lot of the coffee elements. We brought in like a barista message. So something like we've created a digital avatar of a barista who actually remains with the customer through their journey along the app. You actually get a lot of the nudges and the starry tips knowledge about the brand, which anyways you will get in the store. So we have tried to replicate a lot of those experiences on the app. And as we grow and evolve, the thinking would be to how more we can personalize. So today you get a welcome message when you log into the app. You get a welcome message which is contextual to our menu, which is contextual to our occasion. But then tomorrow, how can I make it more personalized to your drink, your store, your barista? So that's the overall philosophy. And I think unless we do that, then I think it will be very hard to differentiate, and we'll be just another kid on the block.